Moses Jaws here, and I'm so excited to be here today to share this information because this information has been absolutely transformative to me and my life and the life of people around me and thousands of lives around the world. And I believe it will be the same for you if you apply it. So where did this information come from? So there are a few special places around the world, and these places have special spring water. Thousands of people go to these places and they drink this water and they feel amazing health benefits. And in the 1900s, Japanese scientists, they went to these places. So the scientists discovered that the water has something called active hydrogen or molecular hydrogen. And this hydrogen in the water gives the water three special unique properties that I'm going to be showing you today. So in 1974, the Japanese scientists created this amazing technology that creates the same water that has the active hydrogen in it, and the presence of active hydrogen gives the water those three properties. So the active hydrogen is actually a flammable gas, and there's a specific way to test it, just by lighting the water on fire. So check this out. So the popping that you hear is actually the hydrogen which is reacting to the fire. And if you go to tap water, you'll notice that nothing is happening because there's no reaction. It's just dead water with a bunch of chemicals. Guys, today people like the top athletes, top celebrities, people like Tom Brady, Seattle Seahawks, LA Dodgers, Floyd Mayweather, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Cristiano Ronaldo, Kevin Hart, and Grant Cardone are already all drinking this amazing water because of its health benefits. Alright guys, now we're diving right into the property. So Kangen water has three main properties. It is antioxidant, it is microclustered molecules, another name is superior hydration, and then its pH is alkaline. So the first thing we're going to cover is the microclustered molecules. To demonstrate this property, we use a tea bag. So this is green tea, and I want you to imagine this tea bag as your body or your brain or your muscles. Okay. So I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna get some tap water. So you know, every time you have to make tea, you have to boil the water. So this is cold tap water, and I also have some cold Kangen water. And guys, I just want to show you that both of these waters are the same temperature, and one is not hot. So I have a thermometer, and I want you to see the temperature yourself. And I'm gonna put this in the tap water, and since it's cold, it should go down. And as you can see, it's going down to 80 degrees. Then this is also cold, so it's the same temperature. So they're both cold waters. So now I'm gonna use tap water. So every time you make tea, you have to boil the water. So if you try to make the tea, you're gonna see that there will simply be no tea. But whereas you go to Kangen water, since it's so small, as soon as you drink it, look at that. Instant green tea, which means instant hydration. So just how it penetrates the tea bag, it will penetrate your cell and detoxify them and hydrate them on a cellular level. So look, this time I'm actually gonna use the Deer Park water. This is bottled water. This is also cold. So you know it's not gonna make any tea, right? But then you go to Kangen water again. Since its structure, smaller molecules, as soon as you drink it, it will never make you feel bloated, and you will feel this amazing sense of energy and hydration to your cells, to your brain, to your muscles, to your whole body. And if you're somebody who's, you know, taking vitamins, supplements, coffee, tea, or you're cooking food with water, you're taking creatine if you go to the gym, pre-workout, any of those and all of those stuff, I want you to just imagine is right here, this tea. Okay, I'm just gonna pour a little bit into each, and then just gonna use some Deer Park. So as you're gonna see that all those things just get diluted. We're actually wasting our money if we're taking all those things that I mentioned with this water, you know. And this is Kangen water, and you're gonna notice, you're gonna see that whatever you mix it with, it will enhance it. This is your vitamins, your tea, your coffee, your supplements. It will actually enhance it and you will get the full benefits. You see that? It freaked me out the first time I seen it because it just enhances anything you mix it with, and you're gonna experience it with all the things you mix it. And now look, there's barely any tea in other cups, right? There is, and it just needs the right water to bring it out. Look at this. You just need the right water to unlock the potential of your body. There's barely any tea in there, right? Look at this. Isn't that crazy? So the next property that we're going to cover is the pH. So Kangen water is actually alkaline. So what is the pH scale? The pH scale is right here. Anything below neutral is acidic. Anything above neutral is alkaline. Acidic is where disease manifests and grow in our body. We want to stay away from anything that is acidic, and alkaline is where our body is the healthiest. This is where disease and sickness have a hard time manifesting. So these are pH indicator drops. This is gonna show us the pH level of all these drinks. So I have like all this mainstream bottled water and sports drink that most people drink on a regular basis. So we're gonna check the pH level and compare with Kangen water. So starting with Gatorade. So just notice the colors and you can compare it with the pH scale. So all the darker oranges are very, very acidic. This is really bad for us. Fiji, Essentia, and Kangen water. So Gatorade, this sports drink, you know, they advertise that this is really good. It has electrolytes, but you can see how acidic it is and it's really bad for us. And Sprite, this is just really terrible. We want to stay away from this stuff, guys. And Dasani, this is plastic bottled water. How long do you think this water has been sitting in this bottle for? Right? Research shows 6 months to a year. And this water sitting actually becomes very acidic and oxidized. And look guys, this Essentia water seems to be good. It's alkaline. But if you actually look in the back, it has ingredients such as sodium bicarbonate. So this ingredient is basically baking soda. So if you add baking soda into water, it will change the pH level. So they're changing the pH level of this water chemically instead of naturally, right? So the way to really check and test the difference is through this meter. This is a ORP meter. This actually brings us to this property of the water, which is antioxidant. Antioxidants prevent oxidation in the body. Antioxidants basically are found in fruits and vegetables, and that's what keeps us young and helps us live longer. Oxidation is an aging process which basically ages our bodies. So oxidation in the body also causes inflammation and sickness. So we're going to test the difference and see if this water is antioxidant or if it's oxidizing to the body. So you can compare it with this chart over here. If it's positive, then it means it's bad for us and it's causing oxidation. 150, and as soon as you go to Kangen water, look at that guys. It is in the negative 400s. So this is living water and it's anti-inflammatory. And then you go to Fiji. Fiji is also positive in the 200s, 250s. Deer Park is also very positive, going up 270 and up. Dasani is also positive. This is causing inflammation in the body and sickness and aging. It's aging us. Pellegrino is in the 350s. Sprite is 450s and up. Gatorade is 450s and above. Now going from here to Kangen water, antioxidants in its most abundant form. Now, there's another way to test the difference between these two waters is you simply add air. So simply what happens when you drink the water and the way it reacts to the system, you can see that by blowing the air into the water. So don't blink and check this out. Look at that, it's fake and it's exposed and it's truly acidic. So when we drink it, it absorbs as acidic. Same with Fiji, it looks a little bit alkaline. But you can see it's just chemicals in the water that change its level. All these waters, all these drinks are very acidic. What happens when you blow your air into Kangen water? It will simply not change and it will remain alkaline because it's truly antioxidants. And now look, as soon as you start drinking this water, you're gonna notice that your body will alkalize itself very fast. More energy, mental clarity, and the more you drink it, the better it gets. Look at that. And then Pellegrino. Don't blink. One more time. It's so acidic that it's trying to really turn it alkaline, but it can't because it's so acidic. Sprite and Gatorade are very acidic that it won't even turn. This is really bad for you. Just stay away from this, guys. And then let's say you've been feeling great by drinking Kangen water and you go back to Gatorade and you take one sip. Look what happens. One sip. Your whole body becomes acidic again. And you will know your body is acidic if you're feeling tired and you're getting sick often. Guys, so this machine not only just makes drinking water, it also makes 5 different pH levels of waters. So the first water is clean water. So this is 7 pH level. It's used for baby formulas and taking medicines. It's recommended that you don't take medicines with Kangen water, but take it with clean water. And then you have beauty water. So beauty water is actually the same pH level as our skin. And when you use beauty water, it's amazing for your skin and your hair. It clears up acne naturally and it's a natural moisturizer and toner for the skin. And plants absolutely love beauty water. You can see tremendous growth just within 2 weeks of using beauty water. And the next water, strong acidic water, comes from these hose. Strong acidic water is actually 10 times stronger than bleach. It's actually used for sanitation and it replaces all your cleaning supplies. While this water is being created, this tube actually creates 11.5 strong alkaline water. Guys, so the strong alkaline water is 11.5 pH. This water is used for degreasing and also taking pesticides from our fruits and vegetables. So pesticides are oil based because when the rain comes, they don't just wash away because oil and water, they don't mix, right? So I have some sesame seed oil and I'm gonna show you that what this water can do. And as we know that oil and water don't mix. So I'm gonna get some tap water right here. And I'm gonna add the tap water. And as you see, it's typical results. The oil floats on top and they don't mix. Now we have the 11.5 pH water from the Kangen machine. This water is so high in its alkalinity and it's so small that when you add it to the oil, look, oil and water, do they mix? Look at that. It just completely emulsifies and breaks down the oil. Isn't that amazing? And now how we can apply it is it takes off the pesticides and the herbicides from our fruits and vegetables. These pesticides are oil-based and they're very dangerous for our health. So when you add tap water and you try to take them off, that's what we usually do. We're gonna take some 11.5 and we're gonna let these soak just for a few seconds. And look at this. This is tap water and tomatoes. and we're gonna see if anything comes off of these tomatoes. And you can see the results. There's barely anything. It's just clear water. This is what happens every time we wash our fruits and vegetables. Now this is 11.5 with these tomatoes soaked for just a little bit, and look what's gonna come out. Look at that. Guys, this is not green tea. This is oil-based pesticides. You would not drink that, would you? Then why would you eat pesticide fruits and vegetables? This is like drinking this water. So every time you wash your fruits and vegetables, you are actually making the produce healthier and more organic for our bodies, and it tastes incredibly better. Alright guys, so now that you've seen that bottled water is not only bad for us, it's acidic, it's oxidized, it's more expensive, and it's bad for the environment. Whereas Kangen water is the exact opposite. It is healthy for us, it's alkaline, antioxidant, and is really cheaper in the long term. And it creates 5 different types of other waters that actually save so much money on chemicals and other supplies and help us go organic and green in our lifestyles. So I really appreciate you watching. Just get back to the person who sent you this video because they really genuinely care about you. And if you change your water, you will change your life. This is Moses Josh signing out. Peace.